Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to a video review. This time we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, ImPounded. So basically the episode starts off, well, at a carnival basically, where the Bumblebee, Strongarm, and Grimlock again, they're tackling the Decepticon Silverhound. He's just a copy of Terra Shock and Silver and all that stuff. They're able to take Silverhound down, however Grimlock exposes himself to humans. Bumblebee says to Grimlock, look, you can't go on any missions anymore because we've used a bunch of cover-up stories and all that stuff. Grimlock is pretty upset, obviously. And then they find out that Quillfire is stealing stuff from all over the city, so Bumblebee and Strongarm take off, leaving Grimlock behind. However, Fix-It finds a disguise for Grimlock, that being a crane, which is pretty interesting. He doesn't scan the vehicle. He just it's almost like putting on a shirt or top or whatever. He just puts the crane vehicle over him, just takes the chassis out and he just basically, it's like one of those pedal cars that. Now, anyhow, so basically Bumblebee and Strongarm, they actually they encounter Quillfire along with two minicons back and forth. No kidding, their names are actually back and forth. So anyways, they try to stop Quillfire, but they can't. Quillfire actually takes them down using his quills, which actually leaves Strongarm and Bumblebee ended up in an impound lot. So what happens is Russell and Denny, they go with Grimlock to go and rescue. Well, not technically, but it was just Russell and Denny actually. They go and they rescue Strongarm and Bumblebee. They just do a cover-up story, the security guards and all that stuff. However, there is a Easter egg in that scene, and that is Strongarm is parked right next to a car that is very similar to Knockout from Transformers Prime. Now, of course, Knockout is now an Autobot now, because of course what happened at the end of Transformers Prime and all that stuff. That is pretty neat. That's very cool. And then, honestly, it was nice to see. Of course, it wasn't actually Knockout, but I mean, hey, it's a nice reference, and hopefully we will get to see Knockout at some point towards the end of the season or whatever. Anyhow. So Strongarm and Bumblebee are freed. They leave Denny and Russell behind in an abandoned lot. They encounter Quillfire. They're able to take down both back and forth, both the minicons, and then eventually Quillfire, he actually defeats Strongarm and Bumblebee again. They can't transform because of the neurotoxin that Quillfire has. It doesn't make him all Tobernized like in Adventures in Bumblebee City. Anyhow, so Grimlock eventually comes in. He's able to take down Quillfire himself, just ragdolling him in vehicle mode, and he's defeated again. And that's the fight. So basically, at the end, they re-imprison Quillfire and they imprison back and forth the minicons. They pick up Russell and Denny, but of course, at the end, they encounter a family who notices Grimlock's alternate mode, and it was pretty cool to see, and then they just take off back to the scrapyard. So that's the end of the episode. All in all, it was a nice episode to see. It's nice to see Grimlock get an alternate mode, like, not dinosaur, but it's nice. He's a triple changer. I mean, I'm sure this mode, I'm sure this mode is just for fun and all that stuff, but hey, what can you do? It's very useful, and Bumblebee actually allows Grimlock to go back on missions now, which is pretty neat. It was nice to see the Knockout homage in the impound lot, which was pretty darn cool. It was also pretty nice to see Quillfire again, and I mean, because remember, this is now the third time he's been captured, because remember, we saw him in Adventures of Bumblebee City, and one of her minicons is missing, and now this in ImPounded, which is pretty nice, and obviously, hopefully they, yeah, it was nice to see back and forth as his partners were pretty neat. There is a warrior class version of Quillfire coming out, two versions actually. There's the original warrior version, and then there is a minicon deployer version, not a minicon deployer version, but a warrior class version that's allowed him to carry both back and forth. But I don't know how that works and all that stuff. But anyway, it's nice to see this episode. Pretty cool. Loved it. It was pretty interesting, I must say. And I'm really curious to see what's going to happen down the stretch. whether we're going to see mini-cons, or not mini-cons, but whether we're going to see more Decepticon criminals. Heck, we may even see a character from Transformers Prime, for a Decepticon, come back and just Tobernize the Autobots. I don't know. But anyway, that is my video review of the Transformers Robots in Disguise episode, ImPounded. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. And yes, take care, see you soon, have a good day, and I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye.